Assalamu alaikum bari ngol ngal tentu kal jey bake mobe Kerr Fatou jibe ka nyen tembenna ba fula mobi ko al bismillah nyemu special programme ulti mi alon ko ngana tele bi ngalon ne Gambia din jamal bi jele mi alon ko be ku jama balle ki kan andu be ku balle ki kan Gambe bantala wala na bi nga ni interview na tele pour ne moy kacha mi alon ko Gambia di ngolem mo mi alon ko fana be ku jama balle ki kan Gambe bantala anda be Gambia fana kango jangayandi kanne wate kanyum molnat le prokaje ko ka tandi bayring itol fanam be contribute kan ila banko la poto bake le bayring e be Gambia to jangayandi kan e be Gambia to samba kan dula dotole nga Gambia dingo sotole natural malo nyalon ko actualem ninko mata ka film actineke ndol bela dindinta mo hani say nga Nigerian film jubere nga mol jijele nyalon ko nga laflale pour nié mit in passing but saying nga most of the alon ko Gambian dingolem abe siring Nigeria bankole kan andu mole mi alon ko aka Nigerian film wole act andu Nollywood actualem among easy pour ka futa wo state to Musa Darboe of course wale matoti mole mi alon ko saying atobota bakele ni nata Nollywood acting of course in the industry atobota je bakele bearing aning mo jamal bijele mi alon ko tobota bake mi alon ko actual Nigeria banko kan aning banko katagol mi alon ko ani acting ke film kilingol tole andung adabula da film dol kono le mi alon ko you know I act anda be perendiro ke kan kudol fanan le mi alon ko Gambia dingol be sula la pour kalon bari bi lafta ni interview ay fanu bayring mo jamal bi jele mi alon ko be lafla ka long juma fa wala juma le musati ay commencé mun tole Gambia jang ay mun kulle ke jang tata nyaadi le fa afrika Nigeria ay ñin connection o fa ngo soto no nyaadi le bayri mo jamal be lafla ka ñil long mo jamal fa be lafla le pour ka je ko yeke actuality la dream mu walti la sibo mu walti barakam tele ko am imang futano wala ma connection o soto no so Musa ya keno nyaadi le fa futata Nigeria banko kan pour ka acting kembe be wo ko be jibe la le fo a futata tembo min to a futata dana Musa first mbe bismillah la ba fale ko Gambiano lo bebe jibe kanne ba fale bismillah e be Kerr Fatou
Okay, abarka waje buba gajiko ngako it's a great pleasure to be here on Kerr Fatou. You know, akirende kondan kubati, you know, ndeto Musa Darboe. Ndem Gambia diolti uluda burfutle nkuluda burfutle menda burfutle ngana karon fe nga beke Gambia banko la kanje. So ndem Gambia diolti ndem burfut diolti fala ga sai you know kabinga na film career dati sai mfele Nigeria banko kan masirin Delta State asaba mana film career posu kan Nigeria jam.
Musa nga commencé Gambia jang Musa ya start nyadile Gambia jang o nga start with juma le Musa fangot ya start no nyadi Gambia jang foka futa Nigeria
okay Musa de ngana film career nga kumas Gambia le burfutje kabrin graduate high school because the kabrin ba junior school, you know, I've always been the president of drama, you know, of our drama associations in schools, both in primary school and in junior school and even in senior school. I've always been the drama president. Whosoever know me during my school time, they would all ascertain to the fact that, you know, you know, I've always been involved, you know, in film call. So covering junior school, nga decide ko, you know, la fakela professional actor, ninga school bank. So covering school bank graduate high school, you know, ngakara ndara ebujan theater, you know, mbije nka some stage performance with some, you know, with some big name Gambian actors, you know, the likes of Monica Davis, you know, J. Coley, you know, Ida Mendy, you know, Sirifo Kanute, you name them, you know, those are some big name Gambian actors, you know. When I newly started my career, I start ebujan theater ndangol tarajele, but ningol be banu jele for kabiring I made a domanding, you know, nada ka na own film production or yele because they want to arrange you know, I'm always busy with Google, you know, acting calling search, you know, come from Karandala because ngalon ko Gambia film school today. So, you know, after parang, you know, then school also outside the Gambia, which was Nigeria, but then I could not, you know, due to some circumstances which are beyond my control. So naraka na film production of yellow nyama mbije mbitaka you know nina mul you know rehearsal also almost every Saturday we have rehearsals every Saturday for naraka film or those of me alonko what was a true life story in a life story lodi during high school narako film safe kabingo film safe ma film on suit kabinga film on suit we subsequently premiered the film at Q City Conference Center. You know, that was history in the Gambia film industry. Our names will forever be in the books of, you know, the Gambia movie industry. Q City Conference Hall was full to capacity for the first time. Bruce Stars movie product. You know, although we are new in the industry, but we were able to, you know, make history. So that was the rise of Musa Darboe in the Gambia film industry. You know, the no cool start in the Gambia industry. Yeah.
I understand that Jangi Jolof Fanangini Doko Kele, that is Momodu Saba at one stage in the Gambia. What time I believe Katelem Secretary General Tino. What are the
Yeah, that was my first film as a screen actor. In fact, you know, it was a big pleasure to be part of such a big film. That was my first film, Janji Jolof. Monenya, the me film on Safe, me film on direct. Momodu Sabali was the Secretary General of the Gambia, but the time I was featuring in this film, he was not the Secretary General. But Momodu Sabali, he wrote that book, Janji Jolof, and Bakari S. Sonko wrote the book, a film script. So Mohamed Sabali, I think, produced the film. Bakari S. Sonko directed the film, and Bakari Sonko featured me in the film. So he was the first Gambian director, me alonko. You know, he gave me a platform to showcase my talent, me alonko. You know, Gambia film director today. There is no Gambia film producer. There is no film director, me alonko. You know, I've been following them every now and then, putting Marco to feature me in their films, but you know, Bakare Sonko wale mo follow me and I feature titled Janji Jolof. So Janji Jolof was my first film, you know, under Bakare Sonko.
So let's talk about the Gambia because near GB Jang, near acting GB Jang among Yurua Jang. Near compare with other countries like Senegal because na Senegal jele saying if a series bondi can the lonko within 2 days like 2 million views hit but it's very hard for work Gambia jang but na Nigeria for Nigerian for a female jele Ghanaian female lonko you know within fem ko like a view jamal so but Gambia nyimman keno jang what was the difficulties itiamira munya atinna Gambia the film industry is not working for Ngajele ko saying Musa Narata for Nigeria. What was the problem here?
Mr. You know, Mr. Gajigo, Gambia la film industry na problem of what to do you know, it is true like this. It is true in the sense that Gambians they don't support the film industry. That's number one. But if you see, another way around, the problem is, you know, is within ourselves. Yeah, familiar. The problem, you know, na problem about phone lebala. The problem about phone lebala is that you have to put your house in order first. You have to see Gambia as a country first before, you know, our individual interests. We are all acting films in the Gambia for the sake of Gambia. We are working tirelessly to put the country's flag to another level. But everybody is busy fighting each other. And at the end of the day, how to call it? Gambian will become more support. Gambian will become more support. But now, the problem about phone level. The problem about phone level, I understand. It is true. Gambian will become more support. Gambian will prefer, you know, model support than you know, phone support. I don't want to do. You know, ikeke jawrati. So, but you know, to draw. You know, na problem about nyama. you know, Gambian will sign what with me, you know, put your woolly, you know, yeah, Gambian money support because at the end of the day, ning Gambian will Gambian money support, new marriage at a kuti. What if you offense Abina Murun and Gambia because na company yale Gambian don't be in a fala. Na infrastructure low, warrant I feel low. At the end of the day, by Abina invest back to the Gambia because no marriage like a boom, 5 more join a boom low. Because abo mo min jono be Gambia so obe Gambia na fa but Gambia no buka ibuka e munyo so par wala tan to linga film mol che mo buka na film jibe mo buka na film jibe so you know ndela miro lo faran contribute a lot.
So lack of supporting will contribute. Yes, more jamana ko complain journey because we have seen the theater bidaka ne milboko kitabule theater jang. But then it seems like lack of support from saying, you know, what stop that. I mean, for I think that is evident. Where you Tonya and Dilakos, no support of Manketa Jambakele, Fanan Namera sponsor Fanan Dabe Kol Konelemia Lonko, you know, more pre actual sponsor Akake problem moldy. These are things me alonko. So inata nyim problemu dul soto janne mi alonko lack of support and everything. I iketa no nyadi le for inata Nigeria.
Yeah, comme nga fo jamin drong no film follow me alko nga sefe nga premier QCT min keda on February nyinti abin wo film on nyimboda film on nyilonta 2019 November 9. So last year, you know, because hana man can afford it. Mobile dream long in Africa, Purkana, you know, Purkana Nollywood, you know, to be, you know, Purka future in Nollywood films. October in Africa, mobile dream,
Yeah.
mobile dream long. Because Nigerian film industry, you know, it only, you know, they are the biggest in Africa. They are the biggest, you know. So, film 2019, 2021 last year May, you know, Nigeria film producer dolom another kan sefe abere an sefe ka tande nako I Gambia film do jibe on LinkedIn na mari cha ro on LinkedIn akanya Gambia film do jibe me alonko o film ni you know a film ni you know film ni ya nya fa bake you know I protagonist onyi I wala performance like bake you know so ako since ndena nada kakacha I remember ko ndeko mu Gambia no so wala na ko abato aning kacha anyinga so nada ka anyinga nga go film jum so anara ka film o nyinto fanye kaba film o nyinto fanye nja kalta because man film moy Gambia min tatlo moti on Facebook but nga ko nyin film o nyin ala linko be bula ba warante fo isa film o nyin jibe no ya screenshot ya senede akanyo ko wata problem. So I work immediately. Kabla work immediately drone I work nante. Nga ko nyimu defond. Ako nyoko hani. Ako hani defond man diam ka. I alone ko la fakana na jam but nyiman ken defond. Nga ko nyimu mondra nga sefe you know defond nga ako juice. Ako nyoko ako nyoko ako nyoko samno madi. Samno drone. Anara kam call ning video call. Kabran calling video call you know anara kache moti mian ko ndefo ngalo because ngam message ma bal safe on Instagram aka karana wakatambe abukan jibe ko yala nyimmo ni na fongol ciara do you know hardly ka message will be respond so
yeah
kabran call video call atara num fon tara num bank le mbama wala kin num bank o keta sun karo kon so akonyo ko okay since ndefo no akonyo ko ataba German ne fonkola fo aba nyina tara min fonye akoba na munu tan Nigeria dron abam kolla pour kanam fenanje nga okay no problem so sunkaro la tini laban sunkaro tilta laban na kan call akonyo ko sa apareta le pour kanam fena sa munu tan Nigeria akonyo ko comment nga fa nga jojal you know aning flight ticket ko ku ko ton so nga do min dinan dana wodina da because nga lo ko you know Gambia film ibuka mojo film so ibuka mojo so kaba funde uko nyifoni na mpela do ninga
I know
akonyo go okay akonyo no ndrobo ka uduko chonya akonyo go eti akonyo iba jura jelala jono mba jura dinta jura no we bargain if possible nka ko okay tanata so nka ko nyin ko di karina ako nyi ko okay no problem aman diam fo ako nyi ko say ma flight ticket o sanna den yana na on the 14 so ko ni ndal na Nigeria nyam ko kedo nyama so on the flight sunkaro fole on the day of committee that was the day I left.
It seems like we have made no, you know, I charge back. It's like you have a silo at that time.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, honestly, Momo they will grab the opportunity.
So another
So
time another time for Nigeria. Kabri for Nigeria, Munekeda.
Yeah, kabena na mfura na Nigeria. Nga call, kabin futa na Lagos, nga call, nga go mfuta na Lagos na fuka pare. Ako nye ko iba mtu nga mba airport. Ako nye ko namo ba Lagos je. Ako nye ko number kinye. Ako nye ko a call, but jani ba call number nga call follow. Wo bine kamba hotel. Nga ko okay no problem. So I mo call, o mari en call, wona raka en pika en samba hotel. Because ndeba Lagos and ndekada dami ndekada Asaba Delta State. So plane will be flight will be nyana kada ni mena correct. So kabringa ala o man onata. So we flight book prongada Asaba. So ala na rake one day from there was no available flight plus the fact was that ndekada batari. So after flight ni na raka was almost 11 a.m. in the morning. So that following morning then raka fly kada Delta State Asaba. So kabin fra jedro afana re from mita ning ndanga tara dogu la fo aba iba film shooting so naraka Nigerian actor ba jama ba fo jeje mi an ko o mo dada dream na pour ko meet so finally independent nyabol la iba film akante fo nyala reality so after nin dol ka jada je nin dol na dalul che so ko nyimbe na ka chawna nyama so kabim futare Nigeria den am futara Asaba den ndama relax ko also ma ko nyoko iba akonyo ko also mo rek akonyo somanda rek mbadoko kala ibatara on settle so also somanda rek ngadoko start
So saying if je come tele ko amante mo from ways doko je starter film jumalem film follow timi alonko ye dabulande akon and how was it like ka acting ke among Gambia konoti even Nigeria for the first time how was it like?
Well, film follow me and go yenda blanda kono was where my heart belongs. A film on YouTube la science and thing. So what kind of film followed me and go yenda blanda kono ha. So o film on Jerry Williams yon la bo film on kono. Anin Destiny Tiko nyol, anin Frederick Leonard nyol, Kim Paul nyol, wala bo film on kono. So wol be kera modi mi an ko wol manke mun dindi Africa fon kono jasa ko Nigeria wol manke mun dindi. So on ko jibe film. So sometimes when nini ba film act for ka nini ba aka coming nka losing for la dal because nka tara ke jibe nka tara ke jibe up and down
bagala ko Musa fa wala nyinde ha yes because comme ñi mil jibe no dindin tay moy defon fele ni be acting la say
exactly akamda ko as a professional footballer if you are signed from any team and you are playing football with the likes of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo
from Real de Banjul to Barcelona or Real de Banjul to Manchester United.
Thank you abona nyama so ni katara aka jibe kan for what do you can for alpha but I'm not difficult dal ndela ko man difficult because them fast learner so but will be understand that but fana mbugam fonke fana mo easy into that but we understand and from Gambian Nollywood so fana mbugam fonke mo easy into but reality more ko yeah because never I'm staying in Gambia so never mbugam fonke mo easy into that so wo kama it often can like back put in it only never interact so what I didn't call my me jump back and all what I call my me after more be long.
So muna mila role tinu wo film do.
O film mo nyingo dem police officer to film mo nyingo.
You are a police officer, so your role enjoy
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
an actor.
Kendege po.
All right, so that was the first film me along with da black on. So coming alia act
Yeah.
al pareda, me as samba Nigeria. Ala reaction towards you was nyadi. Was he impressed that you did good, or or what happened?
Yeah, because nin doko banda because jan doko kachi somandale kabrin somanda you know model from kakumas watu do bi tara woro somandale kakumas then watu do bi from ka bang fo studio talam fo la studio mo ba film shooting na drone watu do bi so minna dan fena jang aka make sure le hana tara jita suto bale you know aka make sure le ko ay nan jibe ko de lodo nana ran jibe aka fanyo ko okay you know ya katale you know but ina ka chetene ina ka nying adjust ina ka nying adjust so now fanya drone then different go be put into consideration so nintara do ko ko tege you know ka make sure na mine reflect back I mean fanya then nga try ka adjust but I over content about it running my do go just still now na ba
Yes. So we'll see ngalong be Musa Srela very shortly. Ala network ko bitakane. Musa, it seems like Nigeria network ko mantra better mbage. Mantre moy kan mbage. Can you repeat what you said?
okay emamo e ka mo sa info
Yes, I be moy kan yeah.
okay nka follow ko min na fena jala reaction o watu animbota shooting na aka make sure ko ana jita do ko la ana jita shooting na late hours aka make sure ana hotel do mba login kami ana afanyo ko ya kata bakel but inyere ka nyinketene inyere ka nyino ketene ene ka nyinketene you know so ndafana ka make sure now min be fanya ka be put into consideration so ninda do ko la draw nka make sure that you know I adjust on those areas so mo le fokanu
That is fine. So I'll not that was the first film me alonko and wo film woni be YouTube le right now. So jumale film fulan jangoti wala double the film jumale kono aning jumale actor balti me alonko you know in acting game in Nigeria after that film.
okay film fulan jaw ni nara ka je film o do te ka fa ko blood and promise wala na ka film fulan jaw ni blood and promise nyina actor ba min bo film ko wolon Denilson Igwe ma kengel comedy o min katara ma kengel comedy o ko ma Denilson
Denison, I know Denison, yeah.
Denilson la bo film wala ani mama rindolom you know wala ba film de ka fa oli chu China you know wala ba film nyinto you know wolom actor ba di film nyin kon so you know wala na ka film fana nyodi so ngo film fana act you know bo wo film nyin ka je fonko ja you know nkaje rapal ti film nyin kono donc la comme mo mi an ko ay talent so don dina bala you know ala fa che musician at all cost so abala dream for shoot and draw so film all na role ti film nyin kono ndem rapal ti film nyin kono but den signal ba film nyin kono na ka che film
for a rap knowledge, that will be very difficult to act ni man ke rapper for what? Oh, is it easy for a rap knowledge?
no ikasa fele so you know ni asa fenya don den ka ri da nga be put you know kun kono den afan ka ngata ka rap
Okay, script wala ka mo nila doko ano script wala ka taraji. I understand, right? So that was the second film me along ko the you know act you'll be mo actors and actress ballet me along ko dabla tan yung film ko so tell us the remaining films janim bita kudol to me along ko dabla kamri friend Nigeria
memo iko asu tell you what
nko ye film fula fole mi alon ko dabla ta kono le kabri frenda Nigeria so nko ye film dol fo mi alon ko dabla ta kono janem be kudo kacal
okay film do faram bi dabla da kono a tatulo nyimu on non neti o film fanamba YouTube le you know wala kada film samanyodi na first time kanana Nigeria then from May 14th to July no from May 14th to June June 13 you know nga film sabala Nigeria jam then ataranda nga film do to Gambia nga film do to Gambia ma launching no be low ka pa jump follow o film man fin still now so kabring pare dana contract la jandro o film saba nyaw title on non net o film ko na YouTube kabring o bandro nga fona boss yamina na pena nyanga ko ma film do Gambia la fa ka say sa so ako nyoko okay no problem so I flight will be book again then nara ka say Gambia ka film on you launch September 11 at Burfoot Suns Plus mo film on launch world so kabring film on you launch you know November Naraka decide to relocate back to Nigeria again. Because Gambia film Fembuga work. I can't slow in a drum. Fembuga work.
Yeah.
So now decide to
in Murung, Nigeria. So what happened with these people that you are working with, me, Bonde Gambia, somewhere Nigeria? Are you still working with the person, or saying you are working for yourself, or you are working with other people?
No, so now that we are no longer working, but our relationship is very it's very good. Not a relationship still now, because I can I tell them sababu so bina je modul bantala purni ka fimak, it's all because of him. So but still another relationship ka better, another relationship ka better in back. An kunu for na ba nyoka, ndara no restaurant do I'm called a pungaraji. So na da je mbije mbadomo la mbakachala after another can send this one na relationship is good so kabrin na kabina murna jani kana nga call lan kay ko lafu kana murna na je lafu ka base na this time akonyo ko okay tanata ni na do nga fa so kabina nga call nga fa nga ko mba na ka base so ba wata kan call la na film actor but say ni member do ko la ni member do ko say wala Chioma Odali of T-Rock films. Ning wala ba do ko say because wala every film I can feature le and ala every comedy skit I can feature le most times you can comedy skit mi be jenga be wa is from the staples of T-Rock movies wala tamo fonkolti wala can feature in their comedy skit and in their movies as well. So ning wala ba do ko say.
Okay. How is it working with them? Kabring ibata jimbulu itaraji. How is it working with them?
Well, very fine. Very fine. Because it can student killer most times. Almost week in week out. Different kaka. So Chioma or Dali Faran Katara shooting na week in week out. But coming up, I mean, I'm feeling for the first time. Still now I can command the film so let me go. I love a prunga. I can call the prunga then Nina drop. Then I can go. But now the relationship still is very good. Well, silent thing. Ninchioma or Dali, no one about to call back. Come a ko drone. Although not among contract signed but almost every film drone along ko you'll see my face there.
Okay, so nkajele ko ikadol share on social media. There is this film along ko is more of a comedy. Jama ika share ila Facebook page yotole. In keo katara jele minka ke farmer. It's a very funny one though. I think so is it the same people that are producing that, or
it's the same people. It's the same Choma Odali, who owns those comedy skits. Komano min feature often often big start in Nigeria. Kapa Rajala Wal. Oman film maybe you can give film.
Yeah.
So Choma Odali, Chirok Films, they own that comedy skits as well.
So janim bita fembar because ngalone inyanta fennel lonta life of pain kanale andung it seems like for the first time Gambian din jamal be nyim batun kande pray finti because ngaje dula belto molba fakande ko be korondori ne pray finti sign. But what is the difference as far as it for Nigeria? What difference between the film production in Nigeria and in the Gambia, but as far as it is flow basis?
Well, film production Nigeria and in Gambia is big different. That's a big difference. Because Gambia to be honest, Robert Tuno la Gambia. Chano Mol La Gambia, and Jan Wolba Sobea, Jam Molka Balloon in Fimlal. Molka Balloon Fimlal Jam. Jam Molka Film Agri Joko di Bale, Major million la jam. Gambia actor for Yamia go ke Joko do. And then actor bar, sorry to say, but Ibuka Mojo Kodla. Because of industry Nyimbanyamin, Banko Nyimbanyamin no. Because they mobe everyone is acting films in Gambia because they have the passion for acting films in Gambia. But I'm not going to jole. Yeah, I'm not going to jole. You become mojo. You understand? You know, I'm not so akatami wulkinola. I'm not so akatami. Ndem form no kabina film acting kumas Gambia. Si yakin da male kodo dina wo fon amake from film. What was a performance? I performed at Scarlet International School, my former school. Kabiba graduation ceremony. Then they paid me 1,500 Gambian dollars.
Scanned in Bruford.
Yeah.
Interesting. So is it about the sponsor or what? Is it about the sponsor? Because in Nigeria, maybe you can view Sol Mill on the YouTube and then other social media handles or Wolfgang Korodila. Is it that is there any difference in acting in Nigeria and in the Gambia, and also when it comes to this support and sponsor?
Yeah, Janjele. Then Nigeria Janjele, Jang ekamul support back, I understand. Because yeah, talents are wrong. You know, make kaje internet rule. It can more support back because it only a banko so. Imam Mukodon so the banko yolo so. So I can actual get in on yin kiri kunyol yin mere. All be millionaire. Kodo be bula bukaba. Kiriku last follow kunta milalomba. I modo sa bama I modo fla. Adosa bama adosa fama. Kiriku dini merato 9 years. So what be
that
what
means
be
that,
what makole eka subscribe ila YouTube channel to ila Facebook page eba view soro je iba kodiba mutala and fana iba company tio je kana eka endorsement deal sol dila ibe jola million la jam wo min bel ya actor je anon ko endorsement deal babu mi anon ko kana ma get film for the mother match but wo endorsement deal ko dama eka jo million la jam wol buka ba mo jangi kila mol support Gambia afanya juma ka endorsement deal so roji. Gambia juma ka endorsement deal so Gambia buka mol support. What on problem with ni internet of dama o dama fon say ke millionaire. Internet of dama eka views me for sort of o dama you are good to go. Only that you are good to go. Sponsor because the company buka more sponsor. The companies they don't sponsor. They buka more sponsor and fender. You know, ni alko ba mi sponsor alonko wo mi musician no mi alko itare tol bota mo mi alko tol bota dron ko le sponsor al na lenje so abolo nya mo wolon to nyati al na lenje ni ma ke fendi game ibuke sponsor ni ma ke fendi ibuke sponsor do man betea you know ibuka mo promote ike mari you know ina kare ko le fa ka frustrate then the sponsor
that is correct. That is correct. So because I was even surprised that Kabringela following you on social media, and I think it's very important for Gambian or Finti follow because you are doing big outside the Gambia and the Gambia to jump on the canal. So even on social media, hana mo man korodila, but I think it's important if indeed a page you'll me along ko wale sort of follow your YouTube channel and then at least ila Facebook me along ko wale. That is very important. So I think is Musa Darboe Musa Darboe ila name to write your YouTube and ila femko ila Facebook right.
No, na YouTube channel is Musa Chief Official. Musa Chief Official, one of my YouTube channel named. So na Facebook page, Musa Darboe Actor, my Facebook page. Me I'm working very hard. Musa Darboe Actor, my Facebook page.
Okay. Okay, so I think that is very clear. I think Gambian is very very important for a finti etani like hani man korodi mola kas ni man la fika di but ni a follow rek iba jelale ko iba mari ma ko la be do ko nyalon ka bole kika but then nyina taka nyine nga tango you bring it up munatina yenyi chief to but a chief to nyim bota mun dole because kaje ka chief la use
go. You chief to but way back, when I was actually starting my career, we actually did a drama at the high school. So them chief lady in that drama. I was the chief in that drama, and Moka ya Purka financial assistance sick there. So I had to use an advantage on her later, to get her pregnant. So ulatina, Jumale Konomandi chief long. So chief to not on So for still a chief to use.
All right. Interesting. Ngata of course Gambianol be milbe momo Gambianol belebe nyindo batumkang. Ngajile mo jamali Asia mo jamali ke status Gambia dingole be Nigeria. Yalo go fango diatale ka fako na Gambiano be Nigeria be Nollywood actually is something nyalong ko diata bakela ndibe Gambia to jangayandi kande. So ngalone ko fimba nyalong ko mulbe be wole parende kan ikamin kumandi life of pain, right? Life of pain. Ibe wole parende kam prota fintinde. Fem fo nye nyeng fimo to nyalong ka be fintila lokum fula ko.
Life of Pain. Life of Pain is a movie. Me and Uncle, the entire country cannot wait for the film because I was actually, I was beyond delighted, to see almost every Gambian, posting that, that poster that there's a Gambian in Nollywood, and this particular film is coming out anytime soon. Almost everyone cannot wait. People are actually texting me, my friends, everyone, my close associates. When is this film actually coming out? Almost every day they are disturbing me. When is the link coming out? When is the film coming out? When is the film coming out? The film is coming out very, 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 very soon. So The Life of Pain actually, it was written by my boss, Chioma Odali. We were sitting down in her residence. Then I told her, why not we do a film? Then she said, okay, my head is full of stories. I said, okay, so what story do you want to come up, what story do you want to come up with? And she told me, okay. She said, then she thought for a minute, and she said, okay, let me do this, let me write this particular story. She's very, very fast when it comes to writing. And she took her phone at that instant spot. She took her phone, she told me, give me a break for some time, let me keep myself busy. I gave her a break. I went outside. I went outside at her balcony. So Umba sitting there, and she started writing. She sent me over 20 scenes that she wrote in less than 20 minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
The beast. She wrote more than 20 scenes in less than 20 minutes. And she sent the document to me on my WhatsApp. I'm going to go read this thing and see if you are satisfied. Let me go ahead with it. So I read the film. I was reading the film. I was actually seeing myself acting that film, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Honestly. So I told her, look, I don't necessarily need to continue reading this film. Go ahead. So I thought I feel more for later on. Then after defanaraka dola faji, ala telefono din defanaraka dola faji, benga sevenyola. Then so the film was actually written by her. All credits to her, and the film, is actually gonna come out soon. The film story nyimbatendi nemi alonko muso donin koto muso fula donin koto do na la kambano ala kambano ka gonko sa de preda pour que futu sai so sunguri no nyin do mani abora ko do ma ka anko ka ka nan futu la sai ala sisa ka ko anide imam ita futu la janda man de man futu because ndele ko do ke bari be badda nde futu de ne futu aka gon daman ke jamila fe futu la folo mo na ta program futu abla nga futu akoroma ko mukata kala Aka ko okay, no problem. So nte dum fana ba futula ko I'm going to get married, I'll get married. So aka ko okay, no problem. So akotoma nyi nata ta jalon adata ta morulia katandila ko pour yina fudu warante hanna tara fudu anata karo so ta fudu la adimol batura la akema ba tora la fengo fenga ba to abatora la iba koma aneta fudu dia enjoy kabil lumina fudu la so kabil lumina fudu la wolum anana man fudu dia enjoy akema ba budela ani musol binana aba kujawol kala kujaw keda dunya kono o muso nying ata kila ni mana biano muso nyi naraka bor a dingol tu ja dingol dindima aytu ifamabul so ifama buka do modi adini wala abuka do modi adini wala ni muso bina lolu aba dingol butela labo anara ke bay so ibama o min borda onata ta caga yalla so for over 15 years later over 15 years atara atara caga. So fimo nyi mala kwa fimo nyi na fungo foja ndrong na fimo nyi mbota is coming out the official
go lafta wala flavor because even the one because yawa fokante nyamen dafa be interested ne ma yangi bulay bina kan ndrong I'm already interested but then ngara be kela interesting film bal so actor jimal lebe already ngalon ne saying a film warning is about what which is very 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 interesting yalon de nyi film mi yalon ko ni jalan kol ka taraje aka interest bakele kala flaka jibele and I'm 100% so ya start explain the nyame
actual member fimo do
yes mbe moy kan
what is this? It's interrupting my life with that course.
mbe moy kan you can go ahead mbe moy kan oh this network hello you can moy right
e kam moy fo
yes mbe moy kan nge moy la
okay e kam moy ko di
mbe moy kan nge moy
okay actual member fimo nyinto Mama Rendo maybe amaje maybe 40 ataka mobile alon Mama Ngozi Ebuka all my film nyinto aning Ima Ume Pabiro nyin all be ngai mo be foy be mu superstar la dia Juliet Patrick ani wo fanan ani Chioma Odalifon afana da ba film nyinto ani Hassan Osiro all film nyinto so all be mu superstar let me go they are also part of the film.
Okay, that is fine. So saying film warning when number expect ko abe fintela so na fintela fanan Gambian or aning milbe Gambia bantale be mune keno la pour ka film warning access pour sa achieve.
Boba, sorry, hold on. Nga in connect speaker bala because mba mala ba interrupt kan nin call so ka ba interrupt then fonko nyimba down na randi ela volume ela voice muka ba so mba nga connect speaker bala.
Okay.
Okay. Ora de ka mo le sai.
Mbe mai kan.
E ka mo le fo.
Mbe mai kan nge mo la.
Ya iba mle foka nu.
Ya mbe nyini ka kan no ngalone ko abe fintela fimo nyimbe fintela la te mela muntuma exactly lembe fimo nyi expect kam pour ay finti anon fanan na fintita milbe Gambia jang ane milbe Gambia bandela iba access no la nyaadi le iba soro no la nyaadi le pour ka jibe
fimo nyena trailer nyena ka finti ni wiko la kono jani ba la Friday drong fimo nyina official trailer nyana ka finde. So ni mo finde that wrong, then how to call it? Yani ba fala maybe next week ma phone fimo nyimbe nyana ka finde. So mini alako olba Gambia and Gambia bantala, you know iba jibera YouTube channel odul to me alonko ni YouTube channel nyima fongo nyim finance because price onye ba fongo nyi sana mina ni ba wole kachaka for the meantime.
For
ni agree the price that wrong, then you know ma price onye communicate la jan.
Okay. Ela network ko tarala, can you repeat that?
Inshallah.
Ela network ko nyin tarala. Can you repeat that? Ela banta min fola. Ela network ko mantra betare.
Moy.
Ela network ko mantra betare no. Can you repeat? Ela banta min fola.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, okay. Saiga mo lefo?
Me moy kana yes, nke moy.
Okay. So amba mi foka nka fole ko timo nyanda ka ala official trailer wanyanda ka finti jani ba fala Friday ala official trailer ba finti la nyim Friday ni wo finti la maybe next week o ma fon o next week o ma fon inshallah timo nyimbe nyanda ka finti so nim timo nyimbe finti mo mi ya ko ba Gambia ane mi na ko ba you know iba diaspora you know fimo ni YouTube channel do ba diam kan minu ya ko wala nyanda ka fimo insa so ni ba price diam kan para ke channel kilindi. So ninni will agree the price at drum. Then you know nanga few more deal at drum. Then mba linko sayala oranteng you know YouTube channel na nyinto fo molba few more access la dame. Mbole foka no man advance ay kamwele ba.
Yeah ngamwele wo senator bakele so saying akamtale ko nga wato minta si onyi meta bakele so be muna fala Gambian ole mialon ko welle be jibe kan natara me nyinin ka fengo fananda mialon ko lafta kafo be muna fala Gambian ole ani lafta fengo fen mialon ko lafta la fala mialon ko me nyinin kala isa fo.
Yeah, you know lafa you know man fen sort of for the meantime mbamin fala but you know fen kilim bi me alon ko you know lafa ka fo. You understand? Well, you know, I want to show gratitude and appreciation to, you know, to few people. Many along go, you know, from scratch, you know, Iban Fedro, Minkeda, Usman Manjante. Usman Manjang, Atem Kunjur Dimulti, but our base in USA. Angamera, you know, he is a CEO of support, you know, of support support our own Gambian foundation. Ngama atalola CEO. Kabrin 2017. Nga remember, you know, he has been the only one. Usman Majam. He has been the only one. Many alonko, you know, bank support can rek financially what. Financially don't bank, you know, advice. Feng, you know, if you move in Jerek nga produce Gambia. Usman Majam alakodo dundaji. Usman Majam alakodo dundaji. And Usman Majam ba tentula baka anala, you know, anala nomonyo. Minkeda you know Bamarea Manjanti maybe you know control nambe tentla me jaila bafle ko you know ya baraka bake you know ning atharanu amange tola constant support you know under taranu jambi and secondly mba nyin control na atandi Lamin Boy Dabo me alonko you know ate ketandala manager you know na boss mba control na bake you know mba tentla mba jaila ba fala ko you know afana ya baraka bake you know ala kata kola ba min cekante wato dron nyaba kanne you know ani mu jamal min yaron ko mbebe templa mbe jeyla but han fana manyina nyina rondi MS Fashions atel kera Gambia follow mi yaron ko you know ayen contact atan ne ko you know nyera do ko jabake anun contact de la kola bake akonyo ko nde fashion shop bambul fashion support bambul mi yalan ko dindin store bambul and keba store fana bambul musu store bambul akonyo ko nyato mbala fila pour nika advertisement okay pour ni fenke pour you know yekena you know pour yekena brand ambassador de sort of you know MS Fashions you know bije wono atran defo mbandit rin kodola you know, pruka advertisement no do ke ate fome. So another akonyo ko ila account number dangana account number diala ay $200 kenna account to amam me fo akonyo ko nyun ko do mala fi advertisement ken defo akonyo ko nyun ko do ata drong janding bantra banku mol be na fala ite mi mugambe diwon. So MS Fashions, you know, ila bitiko ba yarambamba, you know, opposite airport highway mbaten lamba jaira ba afana ya baraka ba ending labang last but not least Bibi Bojang of Sweden mi alonko you know atakam follow back on TikTok, you know, not cool but dawa da drong abije, you know, atefo I fans club create Musa Darboe fans club of diaspora, you know, afana mbaten lamba kamba jaira nyim pains of life, you know, mi alonko nga suteng, you know, ala kodo dunda je kendeke ko do biye fon I will stop, you know, pour gagner pains of life je, you know, pour I shoot. So mba ko non tent la ba kamba je ani mom boy mi ñaan ko la ba Musa Darboe fans club, you know, Gambia and diaspora bebe tent la ba kamba je la fana mom mo ya ko meto fo ñina take to fo ko da se so time tamu bi to remember no ba mo be tent la be je la ba mo be ya baraka ba ke, you know. So pains of life kana ta mina drum ba fo la mo le ko, you know, pour yenna Facebook page yo follow me and I'm working day and night pour ka je ko na Facebook page pour I monetize Musa Darboe actor maga
Ilan network ko bitakan na Musa ay
you follow pour yenna Facebook page you follow.
Okay. So
yenna Facebook page you follow Musa Darboe actor and in a YouTube channel Musa Chief Official. So all of them ko mote man fa mbe dafa tantula boba gaji ko ma fra baraka bage. Thank you for having me today. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Musa Darboe di Gambian actually mialon ko Nollywood actually mialon ka be sirin Nigeria bankole kan ando nyintembe na agam tele ko ay kana fi kuta kutole fintindi mialon ko Gambia di ko ba ko be opportunity so le pour ka jibe fi mo nyin to be kala minti wala life of pain abe kala walti andong
Bluetooth
ko dantan kono akam tele ko fi mo nyimbe fintile le Gambia di ko opportunity so le pour ka jibe ko Musa afo nyamen don akam tele ko YouTube channel dolu bijele mi alon ko lafta sannale bari jandim Friday trailer nying abe fintile na fintita don mol ba jelale ni asangi be linkol fanan kilale pour mol sa jibeno nyamen woto pour que Musa support alta ale subscribe ala of course ala Facebook page on Musa Darboe actuality wala mala Facebook page Musa Darboe actual ala YouTube channel o Musa Chief Official Musa Chief Official wala mala YouTube channel la name di but ala TikTok account Musa Darboe Geniality ala TikTok account Musa Darboe Geniality. So nale a follow don alba jele franco alba do ko mi alon ka abole kan alba de mano la mole mi alon ko be Nigeria banko andu Nollywood actually amangi kuti mi alon ka soni ata be Gambia to jangayandi kam bakele ni nara acting koto to ngal tendu kal je bake nga Musa tendu kal je bake ka wato mi alon ko ay woledi pour ka je ko don nas interview sorono nyamen ka yitandi Gambian no labi do ko mi alon ko be wala kan bari fanan akam tele ko abe Gambia to jangayandi ka nyamen alnal badi malem non te buba gaji ko wassalam.
Baraka baki, thank you.